Please like, subscribe, and consider supporting our channel. The full raw, uncensored, no narrations, no captions, and an edited version of this body cam footage can be found in the description below. Please consider joining our YouTube channel membership. Subscriptions and donations will be used to acquire more public footage related to law enforcement activities. It really helps us do original full-length reporting like this. Sharing this video serves a compelling public interest because it is intended to illustrate the consequences of their actions and discourage others doing so. Defendants are considered innocent until proven guilty. Thank you all for the support.
Now, it doesn't, do you drink like often? Like, and this is not a judgment question. Like, I've been 21 before.
I'm pregnant, so I mean.
Oh!
Yeah, I mean.
How far along are you?
5 months.
Okay, so honestly, like, be dead. I already told you I've arrested a lot of DUIs, and usually the eyes are much worse. Like, yours are pretty good. So honestly, how many drinks did you have tonight? Like
3 or 4.
Drinks. Okay. Why is there a bunch of open alcohol in the car? Why is there like
there's open alcohol in the car?
Yeah, there's like there's like open boxes of alcohol. I'm not sure if there's like open cans or anything.
Oh, the Caymans?
I don't know.
I'm just trying to be truthful.
Those top like the 4-pack boxes.
Yeah, the Caymans.
Is that what they are?
The Caymans,
yeah.
They were for.
On October 26, 2024, approximately 4:09 a.m., Officer Donna Zorbas with the Wauconda Police Department responded to a motor vehicle crash on Highway 12 near the Route 176 overpass. She arrived on scene and noticed that a 2016 Buick had struck the guardrails and crashed into an embankment between the northbound and southbound lanes. There was airbag deployment and the vehicle was totaled. The driver was identified as 21-year-old Britny Murrieta, and she also had 3 passengers who were under 21 years of age.
The people in the back, which is not me,
okay.
But they're under.
But you bought them?
Sure. Huh?
You bought them?
I didn't. My friend did.
Okay. How did this happen?
My traction on the car was off, so I mean, I don't know if I.
Your traction was off?
Yeah, the lights on. I probably should.
No, I mean that's like. That's like for traction. No, that's for like if it rains. But I mean. 10-4. All right. Does anybody need rescue? I mean, they're responding anyway.
No, we're good. We're all fine.
Okay, how old are you guys?
I'm 21. 19.
Okay. Do you guys have any of your personal belongings with you, like your wallets or? Okay.
My wallet's
All right.
Blocking northbound traffic.
We are in the car.
Traffic at our
I don't know. I mean, I have to get closer to them. I can smell alcohol coming from somebody. The driver is the one on the far right.
Okay.
So just if you make any observations, let me know. But I need to get a little closer and separate them. Guys, why don't we, step on over?
No, we're all good. Going out this way?
What?
You guys are driving this way?
This way.
All right.
Those are all broken there. And there's car parts down
Or
there.
do we have one ambulance here or 2?
Just one.
Okay.
All right, let's all go to my ambulance here. I'll get some information from everybody.
Right. Okay, I'm just gonna have the 3 of them stand by while I just have the driver go inside. I just want to see if I can, on her own, if I smell anything.
As she was speaking with Britny, she detected the odor of alcohol and observed indicators of impairment. First responders arrived on scene to evaluate Britny, and Officer Zorbas spoke with her inside the ambulance rig. Britny admitted to consuming alcohol earlier that evening, but denied being too impaired to drive. Her 3 passengers each admitted to consuming alcohol as well at a Halloween party earlier that evening. The vehicle she was driving was full of open containers of alcohol.
Yeah, it'd be easier if she's in a closed. I mean, maybe the other ones. But just make sure you. Oh, good. Both lanes are blocked. Dispatch. I just want to make sure you are advised that the overpass is blocked right now for northbound traffic, both lanes. Guys, can you do me a favor? The three of you hang back right here.
Right here?
Yeah.
Nothing like that. Okay.
I'll bring them in here in a sec.
Oh, sorry.
Turn on the lights! I mean, not that I want them on. Alright. Gonna get the same information from you initially that he's going to. Have you been drinking?
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, yeah, but not enough to like, I'm intoxicated.
Okay. When's the last drink you had?
Like 3 hours ago.
3 hours ago? Okay. What's your last? So, what? You were going southbound or northbound? Like you were going this way? Southbound.
Yeah.
How did you end up in the middle? Like, I know you said the traction thing, that wouldn't play a role. I mean, physically, where were you driving and how did you end up over there?
I don't know, like the traction on the car, the light was on, so I didn't think much of it. So we went to like Chicago and came back here, but I didn't think much of it. Like it was gonna like route us off the road. On the way back to our house.
So you were going northbound that way.
Yeah.
No, we were that way.
Bound. So you were coming.
I just moved, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
So that's
you
like
guys can
towards
route it.
Chicago, if you will. This is.
I'm so serious. I just moved it. I just moved.
Okay.
I mean, we got to turn around in the
No,
accident.
I literally moved that way. I just moved. I might have been going the wrong way, but I'm like 99.9% sure that I'm going that way. You guys can map it.
Okay.
Okay. No injuries, nothing like that. Whatever you want to send everybody else.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Halloween party? Okay. Come here. I'm just going to talk to each of you separately just to... okay, so... First of all, where are you coming from? Okay. And which direction were you traveling? Do you know north, south, east, west?
No.
Okay. Which direction were you traveling?
I know that is from that way.
You were going this way. Okay. Were you awake in the car?
I was like, honestly, I was already falling asleep.
Okay. Were you in the front or back?
I was in the front.
Okay. Front passenger? Okay. Ooh, it's cold out here.
I know.
So you were front passenger. Do you remember anything from the accident? Do you remember what happened?
I remember it was just, we were going sideways, and then I closed my eyes. That's all I thought, just to close my eyes.
Okay.
Which were fast.
Okay. Were you drinking? I'm not.
I had, like, basically a sip, but that was it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, obviously you're underage, so you should not be drinking.
Yeah.
You weren't driving, though.
I know.
Was she drinking?
No, she wasn't. She was designated driver the whole time. Usually we do that, but this time it was...
Can you just stay over by the ambulance for me?
this time
just
it was
safety.
just a group of young
Okay.
people.
Well, she already told me she was drinking. So, I don't... This is a car accident that could have gone very bad. So I'm asking you to be honest with me.
I don't know. I mean, she had a couple of drinks.
Okay.
But not drinks, but like maybe a sip from like us.
Okay.
But she wasn't having drinks.
Okay. What's your phone number? Why did she give the same address?
I live with her. Yeah.
Oh, you live with her.
We
Are
live
you
together.
related?
No. We've been friends for like since I was 7. So
Okay, but she said this is her old address. Does she currently live there?
I currently live there.
Does she currently live there? Please
no,
do
she
not
lives
lie to
with her
me.
mom.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know. I know it's in Main Street, but that's about it.
Okay. Go ahead and...
Real quick, boss, how old are you? Okay, sir.
Okay, where were you sitting in the vehicle?
I was sitting in the back right.
To the back passenger side?
Yeah.
Okay, so rear passenger side?
Yes.
Okay. Were you drinking though? Don't
Earlier, like
Okay.
before we went to the
And you're
party.
underage.
Yes.
Okay.
I know.
All right.
I had 2 drinks earlier.
And
That's
I
all
know the
had.
driver was drinking. Do you know how much she was drinking?
I'm not sure.
Okay. What time did you guys get to the party at?
Around 11? 11:30?
Okay. And you came straight to the party and headed this way? Which way?
Where we are, honestly. Right
So you
now.
don't know which lane
Like-
you're in right now?
Honestly,
Did you get a
no.
little
They're
turnaround?
telling me this way, but I thought we were going that way, so I'm very confused.
Yeah, it's that way. All right. And you? Okay. If you have one in your hand,
Grab it.
you're the only one with something.
Here you go.
Now I'm gonna go put on my reading glasses. Have you been drinking?
I did have a little drink, yes.
Okay. Are you underage?
Yes. I
Okay. I'm like shaking. It's so cold.
know, I'm freezing. I'm glad I got this fleece on.
Okay. Where's that? So we need to get you guys all off the road.
Yeah.
And
Am I allowed to get
we'll-
my bag out of the car?
yeah, we're gonna have to wait until they bring it out of the
Evaluate?
center.
Okay.
Just head this way. (8111 to 31). Do you have a PBT? Time for. We're gonna need to give them a ride back to the PD, and I'm gonna be detaining all of them.
A bunch of open alcohol containers in there.
Yeah, they're all being. I just told my partner they're all being. 8111 to 21. Do you think you could head back this way? Alright, so, oh, I don't even think I called for a hook because it's not in the middle of the road, so I wasn't even worried about getting it out of the middle of the road. Can you send a hook for one? Oh, fuck. Oh, my fucking neck. I have like, come here. Seriously, can you dig your elbow like right into, like right here? Like just, yeah, like up a little higher, like. No, I mean you can do it over the, yeah, like just go like that, like over the vest. Just dig it in one spot. No, like dig it in one spot. Like you're, yeah. It's like so bad. I want to like cripple over right now. Okay, I think he would have done a better job. He's got more experience. Yeah, they're all being detained.
Oh, okay.
I'm just waiting for my other partner to get back before I get to that point. Since it's just one of them.
I didn't want to make her back problems anyway.
No. It's going to be a long rest of the morning.
81, 31 to 11. Mike, we're calling up now.
Guardrail. Starting down a little bit. Probably picking up. These posts here.
Yeah, it went in. I'm just kind of getting down there to look. I know they want to get some stuff out of the car. So I don't know if you're gonna pull it up or whatever before you put it on the bed, I assume.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull it all the way down from here. It'll be a little bit.
Okay. $81.11 to $31. What's your 20?
I'm at the 176 off ramp, my fault.
I'm gonna call him and get them.
Yeah, I'm at 6 southbound.
10-4. It's gonna take him a few to maneuver and pull the vehicle out. So once it's pulled up, we'll worry about getting your stuff. Okay, what'd you say you were doing? I'm sorry. They have both lanes blocked. Are they not blocked anymore? No, I mean the engine's blocking but you're stopping them at 176. I got you. Yeah. I can have them move. Well, Pete's almost here. I need to take her into custody, and I've got the 3 others. They're all being detained as well. Yeah, they all smell like alcohol. They all admit to drinking. And there's alcohol in plain view in the vehicle. There's also alcohol that appears to have come out of the vehicle that's sitting on the roadway. I think they're all 3 of them are 19 and the driver's 21. So, yeah, I'll start with the one, and then the other 3 will be detained because I'm going to have them all submit to a PBT. So, but we'll do that at the station. And then I'll take, yeah, we've got 4, so I'm just going to take her. And then, yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're all going to be detained, even the driver. She's being detained for further DUI investigation. All right. All right, bye. All right, thanks, bye. All right. I'll be good, but I'm just letting you guys know that I'm going to take one of them into custody right now.
Okay.
But I'm going to leave my partner down there. There must be a lot of debris over on that side. It's like all like in one section on the...
Yeah, it's just towards the guardrail right there.
Yeah, he didn't help though.
Listen, I tried. I can only do.
I told him to take his out. You know that muscle that's like the tendon that like goes between your, like right. Yeah, I just told him to take his elbow and just.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
But he was like doing weird things.
You gotta
I
go
was
on
like,
the corner of the door jamb.
Yeah.
And just dig it in.
I told him he would have done better. He has more experience.
Go lay down the ambulance.
Can I?
Yeah, call it back over.
All right, let me see here. So we've got.
Yeah, they weren't fucking around.
Come here. All right. Listen, you don't. Can you take your arm? I know it's cold.
Sorry.
Can you take your arms out?
Yeah.
I can smell alcohol. Mm-hmm. You don't know what direction you're traveling. We know what direction you're supposed to be traveling and where you were going, but you're not. You're kind of disoriented that way.
My house is that way.
Okay. I'm not gonna stand. I'm just stating facts.
Okay.
You're disoriented about what direction you're traveling. You've been drinking. You've been in an accident. And
Can you map?
Way. Your passengers know that you were traveling that way.
Then how is my house that way?
Your house is not that way.
Can you map it?
To me.
Okay.
I'm not here to have a conversation about whether I'm right or you're wrong. I am stating facts. You're disoriented about the direction of travel. Okay?
Okay.
You've been drinking. This is a horrendous accident that could have ended terribly.
Yes.
That appears you just went off the roadway.
No, can you map my house, please?
We'll map it later.
Serious.
We'll map it
no,
later.
right
you
now. I don't want you to accuse me of something that I'm wrong. Like, my house is that way. I'm so serious.
All right. For argument's sake, right now,
no,
we'll
I'm
say
not
your
arguing.
house is that way.
I'm stating facts. My house is that way.
Okay.
I'm literally the designated driver for them.
Britny.
No, I'm so sorry. I don't think you think I'm disrespecting you, but my house is that way.
Okay.
Anyone can map it in my house. I just moved. I don't know if I might be wrong, but
you are wrong.
99.9% sure that my house is that way.
That 0.1% is the.
Based on the motor vehicle crash, the odor of alcohol, her indicators of impairment, and the multiple open containers inside the vehicle, Officer Zorbas detained Britny for suspicion of driving under the influence. She was handcuffed, placed in the patrol car, and transported to the Wauconda Police Department for further processing. The other 3 individuals were also transported to the Wauconda Police Department and later issued court summonses for drinking underage.
Requirements. Listen, okay? Come here. Turn around. Turn around. Okay? You're being detained for a DUI investigation. The point is not...
Can I get my... Okay,
turn
Can I get my friend...
around.
Bro, can I get my friend my phone?
You cannot... We will take care of that. Relax your arm. Do not resist, okay?
I'm not. I'm literally trying to save
even give my phone to my friend. My fucking house is that way, bro. I see that.
Okay, your house could be that way. It doesn't matter. You still got into an accident.
You're hitting me for no reason. I'm not even fucking drunk. I'm literally walking a straight fucking line for you.
And I will give you that opportunity, okay?
Oh, bro, my house got broken into for no fucking reason.
Where's this? My light fell off.
I'm sorry?
My light fell off. Here we go. All right, so you're being detained for DUI investigation, okay?
Who do you want to have the phone? The reindeer or what?
Got a name.
I don't know.
He hasn't, listen, please don't give him attitude. He just got here, he doesn't know your name, okay?
What's your badge number?
It is 125, Officer Zorbas.
All right.
You're being detained for DUI investigation, which
whatever.
anybody in my position would be doing the
Yeah, I
exact same
respect
thing,
that.
okay?
It's fine. My house is that way, but all right.
In Spring Grove, correct?
Yes.
Officer Bogner?
North.
Which way is north?
Bro, can someone freaking map it? I'm not going that way for no reason. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to disrespect you, but
you got turned around. That's all I'm saying. You were in an accident.
okay, but how
You're
am I
disoriented.
Why?
You
I'm
got
not
turned around.
disoriented.
You got turned around. This was a severe accident. You
Yeah, I understand
the
that, but
airbag's
my
deployed.
house is that way.
Okay, it doesn't matter which way your house is, okay? Right now? I'm not arresting you because you don't know which way your house is. I'm arresting you for other... I'm taking you...
Wauconda is that way. Wauconda is that way.
We're...
Lake and Spring Grove is that way.
What town are we in right
We're
now?
in Wauconda. Libertyville is down the street. I don't understand why you're doing this. Like, my house is
Would have
literally
been
that
great
way.
to know if this was all in here before, right? Hold on, there's still more.
Can you please let me go? I'm sorry.
All right, climb up.
All right, can you let me go and just have a behind?
One detained for 55 investigation. Alright, I'm gonna seatbelt you in. Huh? Yeah, do you have anything in the car you need, like a purse or anything like that? Your wallet? Too short. Oh, there we go. That's right. Okay, there we go. Ugh. Get this. All right. All right. Now you're buckled in. All right, just stand by.
I need to get her keys because, like,
Yeah,
that's
we're
our
gonna
only way
listen.
for me to go.
We're gonna
into
get
the
up.
apartment.
We're gonna get. Okay.
Because I don't have any keys.
I know.
So
We don't have to do this.
yeah, no, it's just like it's the only keys I
Your
have.
car, the car is still. We still have to wait for it to be pulled out. I already said we would be getting stuff out of the vehicle once we get it out of the middle of the median, okay? Because we're not going to climb down there and climb in. We'll wait for the tow truck driver to get it to flat ground, okay? Yeah, that's what we have to wait for right now, okay? I think Zach is still blocking off the
Right. We're seeing if the
thing.
can the engine go.
You already got the
Yeah.
license, right?
Can somebody move the engine down to block the road back where the squad is so he can come up?
Oh, yeah.
So that we can get a spot for everybody. Thank you.
I'm with you, Adrian.
They're all huddling and talking right now. But
I don't care if
they're they're all 19. I'm
Okay.
gonna have them also went to a PBT, so they're all being detained.
Okay.
And the more she talks, the more I can smell the alcohol on her.
Okay, so
Where do I want them?
yeah, okay.
Zach's gonna bring his car up, so I'm gonna tell them I can. What do you think? I can bring him back non-custodial, or I can. Not right now.
Just-
What did you want to talk to her about?
Just to unlock her phone.
Okay, you need her passcode.
I understand. I know. There's a car backing up.
What is your passcode?
No, why are you calling her? For what? For what?
They're not unlocking the phone. We're done.
Yeah, come
Shut
on.
the fucking door.
Come on.
1029.
I was just about to do that.
Cool.
I was just about to do that. Yeah, so, like, bring him back non-custodial. Bring him back non-custodial.
I can smell it when you open the door.
Yeah, it's very strong. I could smell it when they were all standing on the other side of the guardrail, but I couldn't tell which one it was, but I was standing right in front of her. And they all admit to drinking, so. I mean, you guys know this could have gone very, very badly.
It's not.
She's actually lucky that my guess is that because nobody remembers exactly
It's just
what
that
happened. You
we're
were like
all-
falling asleep.
I
You
was
were
falling asleep.
No, we were in the back seat.
and you were on the phone.
She was only
So,
designated.
I mean, she could have. Yeah, but she's not sober. I can smell the alcohol, and she's in.
Well, that's how we were going, at least. I mean, that's what
No,
they sort of
no.
remember.
I have no clue where we are.
I was gonna say,
I'm not saying anything.
He knows that you were. But either way, she's not sure where she was. But she's not sober. She may have been acting as her designated driver, but she's not. So my guess would be she may have dozed off or something, because she's lucky that where she went into the center median, it was a cushioned area and it wasn't across into oncoming traffic. The only thing that kept her from going into oncoming traffic was the guardrails. So you understand that that's the life and safety of all of you, right? So it's good to have a designated driver, but unfortunately, you also need to just make sure that that person actually is. Did you need something? What do you need? Yeah, you told him the code 1029. He hasn't tried it yet. She doesn't need to bail you out. You won't be. It's not a cash bond. You'll be.
I'm so confused. I'm not even honest. Like, I'm so, like, my house is literally...
Well, that's why you're just being detained for investigation. If we determine you're sober, then we'll release you.
I'm cooperating. I'm just making sure I don't
Yeah.
end up in jail.
I'm just letting you know, even if you're not going to end up in jail. You'll end up with, if anything, you'll get some citations and you'll be released with a court date, okay? But you won't need any cash to get out. Okay. She was worried about cash bond, but they don't do.
Is she gonna be okay?
Not tonight. She's gonna fight and argue, and she's already asked for my badge number, but she will be better tomorrow when she's sober.
Can you still ask for badge number?
Yeah, I gave it to her.
It's just that recently we went through like a bad thing with cops.
Okay,
It's
but
just
this
that
is an
they-
accident.
No, I know.
And
It's
she
just that-
smells like
I
alcohol.
know. It's just that not even 2 weeks ago, they broke into our house and they, it was supposed to be the neighbors next door from us, and they broke into ours. I know it's
But
just.
totally
I know
different
it's not with you.
situation.
I know.
Who,
it's just that we
are different.
Because
But I
of our
don't.
parents, we've learned to just try to follow steps. It's
Yeah.
just that we.
Do you mind if I lean on the car?
It's just that.
Come on.
It's just that. Yeah, they broke into our apartment when we were at work, so.
But that's yours, and I mean,
know.
there's
But
three
it's
of you,
just
so you've all had different experiences.
Procedure.
Yeah, and the
for
procedure
now.
is for somebody who smells like alcohol and doesn't know where she's at,
What can we still ask?
and she got into an accident. Ask
Can
what?
we still ask
Ask what?
for your badge number?
Yeah, I already gave it to her. You can have it too.
Can I have it?
It's 125.
1025.
125.
125.
You could also FOIA the report when it's done, which would be easier.
No, it's just procedure.
You know.
It's just that lately that gave us a panic attack because we were like, what if we were home? So it's just lately it's just
So it
kind of a
sounds like-
procedure because last time we were like, what if we were home? Kind of thing, So
Oh, they had to get the truck out here.
you said it was what again? Sorry.
125.
125.
Can you guys just do me a favor and step to the back of the vehicle?
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, not into that lane though. There's a car coming. Okay, so I'm trying to think. Oh, you have a full cage, right? So there's three.
Single.
Oh,
I
you
have
have
the-
a full.
I have a full.
You know what? Then yeah, let's have you do it. I forgot about that.
What?
That you have a full back. So because I need to leave with her.
Yeah, of course you do.
So can you take all three of them back to the PD with me?
Sure.
We can just follow. Okay. So you're actually going to go with Officer Bognar. He'll
All
drive
of
you.
us?
Yeah. He's got a full
Can we
seat
get
in the
our
back.
stuff?
Can we get the
We
keys
do
at
need
least?
to get some things out of there. Yeah. I'll have him.
Or else we can't open the apartment.
Yeah. And Zach, if he's just going to pull up his squad, I'll talk to him. Zach, if you could, I'm going to give you the sergeant's phone. If you could do an inventory on the vehicle. There's alcohol in plain view. Like, just
I'll take photos.
record everything. And then also, if you could take pictures of the guardrail, starting from
Were they coming north?
Yeah, they were.
Okay.
They were going north. You can see the tracks, and you can see all the guardrail on the west side is all broken.
Okay.
And then it looks like the car bounces off of it and goes into the middle. There's also like a 4-pack of alcohol that's open. That's just where some of the car debris is too. Just snap pictures. Like, you can start from the
Yeah, I'll start
end
down there.
and just
Oh, wait,
just
the
shine
car.
your flashlight. Just don't do it where just don't do it where the center of
Oh,
the
in the car
flashlight.
already.
Yeah, just don't do it where the center of the flashlight is on the stuff, because it'll create a hot spot where you can't see. Yeah. Oh, here. Hey, I did tell them they could get some stuff out of the vehicle,
Okay.
but obviously, like,
What did
purses
you
go in
get?
front and stuff. Like their personal items were just kind of left in there. Like, there's got a purse and stuff, but I'll have Zach, or you can monitor one at a time. You can monitor one at a time, go in there with them,
Sure.
and make sure they're not trying to
All right. Why'd you get her going? then?
conceal anything. All right, guys. Officer Bognar is going to help you collect some items from the vehicle.
Okay.
Okay. And then we'll get you back to the station so you can get rides. 8111. Back up a little. Okay, walk that way. And get them off in just a second here. Step up. I know you don't want to hear it, but I have the same shoes. I literally. 10-4, just give me a moment. Go ahead and stand here. I actually bought them for my son who wanted them, and then he grew out of them, so now they're mine.
Okay. Men's size or women's size?
Men's size, but they're
cheaper when men's size. They're cheaper.
I think
or like kid size. I
are
feel
those,
like 4
are
size.
those the actual Chuck Taylors?
No, they're not.
Oh, that's
like,
good because there's
Walmart brand.
That's better. If I had gotten them for myself, that's what it would have been. Go ahead and turn around. I'm gonna get the handcuffs off you. You ever been arrested before or detained? No. Okay. I know this is least favorite part of your weekday, month, year, but you've never gone through anything like this before. You've never been arrested. You've never been detained. So, you know, it certainly makes it easier. Yeah, there you go. All right. If you do end up going to court, it works in your favor. Granted, you don't ever find yourself in a bad situation again.
Yes, I was drinking, but no, I'm not.
I know, but and I would have mapped it for you out there, but it wasn't the.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
Everybody knows.
I don't know. I'm so serious.
Like
My house is that way.
even your friend said, the one with the black sweater, he's like, no, we were going north, and he pointed the opposite direction that you think you were going. I can see the tire tracks from where you came off the road.
I swear 99.9.
I think you literally got turned around. Your vehicle got
we were going
turned
that
around.
way. I'm not sure if our vehicle got like.
I'm saying you got turned around. Like when you crashed, I feel like you flipped things around. Like it felt like you were. It looks pretty much the same when you're up on that bridge on either side. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
So I get that. Gross. We all know where it's at, and I have no doubt you know where it's at too.
I mean, I'm
But
99.9% sure.
turned around.
I just moved there. Like, I'm not even lying to you. You can even look it up. At least probably not even like 3 weeks. I just moved there.
So you were going northbound, and then you can see tire tracks go off the roadway into the grass. And you're lucky that whatever happened in the section that it did.
I saw that
Only
there was like
because
a bridge.
you actually got stopped from going into oncoming traffic by the guardrail. If you hadn't gone off in that particular spot, you would have ended up going over into oncoming traffic. So that.
Yeah, I don't know.
So listen, you said you would be we'll do some fields because obviously there's a difference between being impaired over 0.08 and having like a 0.02 if you had like a couple drinks a few hours ago. Okay. It's still gonna smell, and I still smell it.
Yeah, I
that and
understand
the accident and everything.
At the Wauconda Police Department, Britny agreed to perform field sobriety exercises. Around this time, she also told Officer Zorbas that she was 5 months pregnant.
Obviously, I have to be put, right, all those kids are 19. They're adults, but obviously their parents as well want to know that they're safe. So I want to make sure that I'm doing everything to go through the investigation properly. Didn't want to do any of this out on the road. This is the stuff you would normally see us doing like on the side of the road with somebody. But given the circumstances, there was a lot going on. I just wanted to come back here.
That's fine.
So you'd be willing to like go through fields?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So I'm going to explain everything to you.
Sorry, I can't feel my fingers.
Yeah, they're not meant to be comfortable. I think they're meant to be a deterrent more than anything else. I tried to keep them a little loose, but yeah, they're not comfortable. And then there was your friends. I needed to coordinate them coming back here. Okay, so I'm going to explain all the steps through the process, and I will ask you if you understand, and then once you agree you understand, I will have you go ahead and like proceed with the next step in the process. Okay, right now, it's just going to be, I'm just going to be checking your eyes, and that's basically really simple.
Sorry, my fingers are tingly.
It's okay.
It feels weird.
You can keep like I don't even have any like lotion or anything to help them feel better. Like,
how do people like that? Well, not like that, but like just come back to like chill. Sorry.
Shake them out maybe?
Yeah.
Like that?
Alright, okay. That's fine, whatever.
It'll come back, I promise. Okay, so you're just gonna follow, you're gonna keep your head straight, and you're just gonna stand just like you are, like that. You're gonna keep your head straight, so your head's gonna keep facing me. And then you're gonna look at the tip of the pen, where my finger is, and you're gonna follow it just with your eyes. So it's gonna be like that, okay? And if you understand, we'll go ahead and begin. It's gonna seem repetitive, but there's like, I'm going back and forth like 6 times. It'll end quickly, but it will seem repetitive, okay? I promise you I'm doing different things. So go ahead and just follow the pen whenever you're ready. So far looks good.
Sorry. I looked away. I looked away.
It's all right. It's all right. Now we're going to do one more each side, okay? I know it's uncomfortable for your eyes to go that far.
Yeah, I'm like,
just do the best you can, you know? Okay. And then we're just going to do it up once. Okay. So your eyes aren't that bad, okay?
I'm sorry, but I'm not driving.
Did you possibly fall asleep?
No, the light, I swear, in my phone,
I don't know what
on my mother's
I
life.
don't know what the traction light, like I know what traction button you're talking about. It's a traction off, right?
No, it's no.
Or it's had traction on.
My car's been having trouble with the traction. So every time there's like a rock, it like, you know.
Okay.
And I can even bring you a mechanic's proof, like, I don't know. Okay. I promise you, like, I'm not there.
I've arrested a lot of people for DUI.
I'm trying to get my
and their eyes are usually much worse, okay?
Yeah.
Now, it doesn't, do you drink like often? Like, and this is not a judgment question. Like, I've been 21 before.
I'm pregnant, so I mean.
Oh!
Yeah, I mean.
How far along are you?
5 months.
Okay, so honestly, like, I already told you, I've arrested a lot of DUIs, and usually the eyes are much worse. Like, yours are pretty good. So, honestly, how many drinks did you have tonight?
Like 3 or 4.
Drinks, okay. Why is there a bunch of open alcohol in the car? Why is there like...
There's open alcohol in the car?
Yeah, there's like open boxes of alcohol. I'm not sure if there's like open cans or anything.
Oh, the Caymans?
I don't know.
I'm just trying to be truthful.
Those top, like the 4-pack boxes.
Yeah, the Caymans.
Is that what they are?
The Caymans,
yeah.
They were for the people in the back, which is not me. Okay. But they're underage.
But you bought them.
Huh?
You bought them?
I didn't. My friend did.
Okay.
But I'm...
Obviously, and even that, like, they're 19. I mean, I get it. Yeah. Like, people do that. It's been going on for years, but you, as a 21-year-old, especially one who is going to be a mother,
I told them
you
not
need
to
to
have
worry about
open, have it in the freaking trunk.
Yes, and the trunk would have been fine, because obviously that could put you in a position to be charged with like contributing to the delinquency of 1, 2, 3 minors, which is like 3 separate counts, if I really wasn't inclined to. But what I really want to do is make sure you're sober, okay? Yeah. So if you don't drink a lot, like even a little bit of alcohol could cause you, to maybe not be able to control your vehicle as well if there's like some kind of mechanical failure, or it might have just been mechanical. But okay, so the next thing we're going to do is you can just actually stand right here. Yeah. Okay. So you're just going to put your right foot in front of your left like this.
Name of the driver.
Okay, you're just gonna stand like that. It's gonna be heel to toe, just like this. Yeah, you were doing it right, just like my feet. And keep your hands at your side. You're gonna take 9 steps forward, heel to toe every step. Okay, I'm gonna move over so I can do it. Okay, hold on. And just stand like that until I'm done. And then you're gonna take 9 steps back, heel to toe, same way. Count out loud each one, heel to toe every one, and it's gonna look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 9.
Yeah.
And then you just leave your back foot planted and you just turn.
And then come back.
And then you go back the same way. 1, 2, 3, 4, till 9. You keep your hands at your side when you're doing it and count out loud and heel to toe. So if you understand, you can begin whenever you're ready.
Sorry, these shoes are big. Can I take them off?
Yeah, absolutely. That is a choice you
My
have.
foot is literally big.
They are like the big. It's funny because the size my son got in men's is like technically an 8 in women's, and I wear a size 8.5.
I have to wear like.
But I wear them without socks, and they fit perfectly. I actually really like them. I'm like old, and they're more comfortable than like most of my gym shoes.
Okay, there we go.
All right. So heel to toe. Okay, and then whenever you're ready, 1. Heel to toe every step, remember. I feel like you can do it, you're just...
I think my mind.
And count out loud each step.
I'm sorry.
Okay. All right, come here and stand in front of me. Okay. This is going to be a 1-leg stand. You can do it with either leg, right or left. Do you have any like injuries or anything like that?
Just on my right leg.
On your right leg?
Yeah.
Okay, so it'd probably be easier to stand like on
my
your left leg.
Yeah.
Okay, so either leg you can raise, and you're just gonna keep your hands at your side, and you're gonna raise 1 foot. You don't have to do it yet. You're gonna raise 1 foot where the heel's approximately 6 inches off the ground. Okay, you don't have to do it yet.
Okay.
Don't flex your foot and don't point it. Just
Lift it.
lift it. Let weight go wherever. And you're going to count 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000 while you're looking at your foot and keeping your hands at your side. You're going to do that up until 30 or until I tell you to stop.
All right. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5,000, 13,000, 14,000, 15,000, 16,000, 17,000, 18,000, 19,000, 20,000, 21,000, 22,000, 23,000. Sorry.
Okay. It's okay. You can continue counting from 25.
25,000, 26,000, 27,000, 28,000, 29,000, 30,000.
Okay. Okay. I don't think you're that bad. You know, we've got like the intoximeter, which is what you blow into for court when you give your breathalyzer test, and that's what they use in court to convict you of DUI. Okay. If you're being honest with me and you are true, and I'm rooting for you being under a .08. I don't want to write you for a DUI. Your eyes aren't that bad. Your fields were, but I know you said like your thighs, like when you're walking, like I get that. You know,
stick together.
And I get that. If you blow into the PBT, that's that. That is not one that is used for a conviction for DUI. This is not admissible in a court hearing for DUI. Okay, this is just like the eye test and just like the walk and turn and the 1-leg stand. This is another tool we use to confirm whether or not we believe that you are driving under the influence of alcohol. So far, I am being completely honest with you. It is not a trick, and I tell people that all the time. It's not a trick. Usually, if somebody's showing signs of impairment on the road, but they're telling me they've only had 2 drinks and they're being honest, or 3 drinks or 4, whatever, I will tell them, then blow into the PBT, because if you're under 0.08, then you won't be arrested for DUI, but we'll have somebody drive you home. Like, you will not leave here in your vehicle. So if you're being honest about how much you've had to drink, then you would blow under a 0.08, because you know one can of that Cayman's is would give you like a 0.015. So you'd have to have like 6 or 7 of those to be over 0.08. You get that?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want to blow into this to show me that you are truly not impaired?
Following the field sobriety exercises, she agreed to submit to a PBT. The PBT indicated a back level of 0.14%, which was nearly double the legal limit of 0.08%. Following the PBT, the warning to motorist form was read to her, and she agreed to provide breath samples.
Under the influence of alcohol, okay. Huh?
I said a
Monaco? No, I think that's what I saw. It's actually...
That's what it was. They're coming forward.
Yeah, it's actually on the roadway. That's one of them. There's some in the car too, but there was one...
We left them in the car.
There's one 4-pack that probably came out during the impact.
None of the windows were open, so...
Something had to
I
have
hate the
popped
noise
open.
of driving and I'm hearing the wind.
No, yeah. It had to have gotten out somehow. Because you have car parts like everywhere. Like your muffler's off. Like, I have my officer taking pictures. I'll probably go back and take pictures during the day. But there's there's a lot of car parts like strewn through the... You have the insurance, right?
Yeah, I have insurance.
Okay. Do you have it on your phone or do you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. I'll get a copy of it from you because I need to do a traffic record. Jesus Christ. So how far along are you? 5 months, really?
Yeah.
I was big as a house when I was 5
I'm
months.
still trying to decide,
Decide what?
I don't know, maybe daddy's been you're making the worst decision of your life.
Oh, well, okay. That's because he's thinking about...
But it's my body, my choice.
He's thinking about how the decision's gonna affect him.
It's whatever.
Because I'm guessing he's young.
He's older than me, actually, by like 3 years, 4 years.
So he's young.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Yeah. So yes. Yeah, you gotta do what's best for you. And if he didn't want to have to worry about taking care of a child, then he should have been better at either not doing it or using proper birth control. So, yes, the decision is yours.
I literally switched on it, and that 1 week I switched to a different type.
Just remember, I mean, if he doesn't want to participate in the...
Don't beg.
Blood does not make a father. It just makes a biological father. So, are you going to blow into this like you're blowing into a balloon?
Okay.
Like you're blowing up a balloon. Okay? And you're going to blow until it beeps. I'll tell you to stop as soon as it beeps. Okay? So you got to do a deep long breath. Okay? All right, go ahead. Oh, sorry. We took too long. Because we were gabbing. Okay, go ahead and blow. Harder. Okay. I think you took too long. So when you blow into it, it knows if you're not you literally have to blow hard, like you're blowing up a balloon. Now, typically when people do that, it's because they really are impaired and they're just trying to pretend like they're cooperating, and they'll be like, okay, no, that's not. So, yeah. Just trying to make sure I keep my fingers on the tip with the plastic, so I'm not putting my fingers there. Okay, I'm going to turn it off and we're going to do it again, because this way. friends are all worried about you.
Like closer.
Okay. Now, and blow. Harder, harder, harder. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. There you go. Please tell me you're not lying to me. You're not lying to me, right?
Are you serious? I literally only had 3.
Look at that.
I don't understand what that is. I'm sorry.
It's 0.140. So you see the point?
No, it says off.
No, I can't. There's a way to recall it. I can figure that out. Okay, it said 0.140.
Okay, what does that mean?
The legal limit is 0.08. I really thought you were going to blow under.
0.08, what is that?
0.08 is the amount of blood, it's your blood alcohol content. So it's the amount of alcohol that's in your bloodstream.
Okay.
So a 0.08 is the legal limit. You know that?
No.
Okay, 0.08 is the legal limit. So you cannot drive a vehicle over 0.08.
Okay.
You are 0.14, which is almost double the legal limit.
Okay.
Now it's been an hour since your accident. Your body metabolizes like 0.015 of that approximately every hour, which means when you got into the accident, you were probably closer to a 0.16, which is double the legal limit. Okay.
I literally only had like 3 drinks.
This
is literally
nobody
on my
added
mom's
something
life.
So like
my mom's life, I literally only had 3 drinks. Yes, because I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. So there's no excuse. I know it's a life.
You don't know what you're gonna do, so you should protect it until you know.
He keeps harassing me and just trying to do something that I don't want to do, and it's my body.
Exactly, you do what you want to do. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, can't lie. I mean, I only had 3 drinks. Can it be different with people's bodies or not really?
No, it's the same. The only thing that changes is how the impairment that you feel at certain levels. So like an athletic person who like eats really well, and has a very active metabolism may be better able to do like all these tests at like a 0.20, like more than double legal limit. But somebody who is not might do worse on them. But the same amount of alcohol will still show up approximately with very little difference, about the same in everybody's body. Like if you and I have 5 drinks at the same time for 2 hours, and then we test at the same time, it's going to show pretty much the same blood alcohol content, like within a small varying degree. So, I mean, typically I just tell people that obviously you didn't have just 3 drinks, or maybe you think you had 3 drinks. Sometimes we I know how it is, like you just have a couple drinks, and then by the 3rd one for me, I'm like, what? Did I already have another one? You know what I mean? I'm gonna have you take a seat. Okay. Yes, you can. All right, so now that we've established, I really thought you were going to blow under. I really did. But you've never had anything like this before. You go to court, you will have a citation when you leave here. Well, 2 citations, one for the accident and then the DUI. Usually people can get them pled down to like a reckless driving if it's their first incident. So my biggest hope is that we just in the future Uber. I know it's expensive coming from Chicago, but
it's
which is
$180.
But look what just happened. Oh, that is expensive.
But it's worth it.
those three are 19 years old living at home, right? Like,
Yeah.
oh, one of them has the same address as you.
Yeah, he's my roommate. The reindeer. We just moved there.
Yeah, the
Not even
reindeer.
lying, we just moved there. Not even a month ago.
Oh, okay. So it's you guys, like you and him live in a place together.
Yeah, and
Oh,
the
okay.
other two drove to us, and then we
I
drove
gotcha.
there.
Okay. I'll read you the warning to motorists, okay? I'm gonna read you this. There's a 20-minute observation period, which we've, been in proximity to each other this whole time. So basically, after the 20-minute observation period, you are offered the opportunity to blow into that one, which can be used in the court case, okay?
Okay.
And that's your right to, which this will explain. You're not going to understand everything I'm saying here.
Okay.
I'm going to read through it fairly quickly. It's not required that we explain every piece of this, because trust me, you'll understand once I start reading it. It's only required that we read it to you. But what I will explain to you when I'm done is I will go back over what it means as far as whether you blow or if you refuse to blow, what that means for you, okay? All right, so just bear with me while I read through this, and then I'll explain the highlights. Subsequent to an arrest for driving while under the influence of alcohol, other drugs, or intoxicating compounds, or any combination thereof, DUI or Section 11-401, leaving the scene of a fatal or personal injury accident, you are hereby notified that as provided in Section 11-500 of the Illinois Vehicle Code, you are a first offender unless within the last 5 years of this arrest for DUI or leaving the scene, you have had a previous conviction or court-assigned supervision for DUI or a similar provision of a local ordinance, or a conviction in any other state for DUI or a similar offense where the cause of action is the same or substantially similar to the Illinois Vehicle Code, or a driver's license suspension revocation for violating Section 11-501.1 of the Illinois Vehicle Code, except in cases where you submitted to a chemical test disclosing an alcohol concentration of 0.08 or more, or any amount of a drug, substance, or intoxicating compound resulting from the unlawful use or consumption of cannabis, as listed in the Cannabis Control Act, for a DUI arrest prior to 7/29/2016, or a delta 9 THC concentration of either 5 nanograms or more of whole blood, or 10 nanograms or more of other bodily substance, for a DUI arrest on or after 7/29/2016. A controlled substance is listed in the Illinois Controlled Substances Act. An intoxicating compound is listed in the Use of Intoxicating Compounds Act. Or methamphetamine is listed in the Methamphetamine Control and Community Protection Act, and were subsequently found not guilty of the associated DUI charge. Considering the above, which all this means is, have you ever been charged with DUI before? You've never had a DUI? Okay. Considering the above, you are warned. If you refuse or fail to complete all chemical tests requested, and if you are a first offender, your driving privileges will be suspended for a minimum of 12 months. Or if you are not a first offender, your driving privileges will be suspended for a minimum of 3 years. Or, oh, that's okay. Yeah, just give me a second. Or if you were involved in a motor vehicle accident that caused personal injury or death to another, your driving privileges will be revoked for a minimum of 12 months. Personal injury means type A injury that requires immediate professional attention in a doctor's office or medical facility, including severely bleeding wounds, distorted extremities, and injuries that require the injured party to be carried from the scene. If you do submit to a chemical test disclosing an alcohol concentration of 0.08 or more, a delta 9 THC concentration of either 5 nanograms or more of whole blood, or 10 nanograms or more of other bodily substance, or any amount of a controlled substance as listed in the Illinois Controlled Substances Act, an intoxicating compound is listed in the Use of Intoxicating Compounds Act, or methamphetamine is listed in the Methamphetamine Control and Community Protection Act, and if you are a first offender, your driving privileges will be suspended for a minimum of 6 months. If you are not a first offender, your driving privileges will be suspended for a minimum of 1 year. You are further warned that if you are a commercial driver's license CDL holder, are you a CDL holder? Okay. Motorist under the age 21, are you under 21? Okay. School bus driver, are you a school bus driver? Okay. So what this means is that if you, when it comes time for me to offer you the breath test, you can refuse. When you get your driver's license in the state of Illinois, you sign for implied consent. Implied consent means that you agree that you are required to submit to a breath test when you are requested to do so, or a chemical test when requested to do so by law enforcement. You can refuse, but they just change what the repercussions of that refusal are. So if you have never been arrested for DUI before and you submit to a breath test and it's over 0.08 or more, because under 0.08 would not be DUI, right? So if it's over 0.08 and but you do blow, then you would be suspended for 6 months. Thank you. It's a little muddy. If you refuse to blow, then you would be suspended for 12 months. Now, of course, you still have a trial. You can still go to court and you can still go through trial, you know. So, I mean, there's different ways the outcome of that would happen. But at the worst case scenario would be if you refuse to blow, 12 months suspension. And if you do blow, 6 months suspension.
Okay.
And again, that's because you agree
And that's
to
20 minutes
provide
from
that
now,
sample.
right?
Yeah, we're a little into that right now.
Okay.
Like 15 more minutes.
Okay.
It's already 5:34 in the morning. Driver's license number. Okay. If you could just sign here, as I said, it just says that you were provided the warning to motorist. Okay. So in like 14 minutes, I'm going to offer you the breath test. Okay. Do you think you're going to do it? Have any feelings? Are you still thinking about it? Or do you already know what you're gonna do?
What do you mean? I know what part?
Like, are you gonna? Do you know if you're gonna blow?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
I need my license. I need to work.
Yeah. Well, it's not important. Let's put it this way. I was looking to see what you need to do, and it's a lot of schooling, and I was like, yeah, I can't do that now. I can't do that at this point in my life. But how I mean, I have a dog. I'm not always a fan of other people's dogs because I don't.
It's the owner's
I don't.
not the dog's fault.
Yeah, like I'm leery of them because people are always like, oh no, they're totally nice, but I'm like, it's still an animal, and even if you train it well, it might not like me.
Yeah.
You know? And then I always feel like if I'm like feeling tension around a certain dog, like I even less want to be near them because I'm convinced that they sense that.
They can, yeah.
Yeah, and it makes it even worse. So I'm like, matter of fact, one of our canines here, we have 2 canines, but one of them is the first time I came in and it was like in here, like just off its lead. I was like,
we put one down 2 weeks ago.
So she's got to go to work one.
Oh. If they've all been drinking, they're underage, they're required to submit each one for PBT, and then I'll issue them. If they were drinking, I'll issue them I mean, they all admitted to drinking, and I can smell the alcohol, so.
Alright, do you need anything here?
No, just,
You're doing the 20 out right now?
yeah.
Okay.
I just need can you get me my bag from 116?
Duty bag?
Yeah. I think he put it on the ground. It has my citation book in it, and I need a ticket number.
Just for the certified sample?
Yeah.
You don't need it, you can skip it.
I do. I'm OCD.
Okay. I'll get it. Give me a second.
Or you can give me your ticket book. I don't care what ticket book I get.
Either way, it's a little practical.
Okay. Oh my god. I have a really bad memory. Oh really?
Yeah, I don't know what his name was, but he was like a short-haired, white hair type of guy. I don't know. It was literally like only 2 days ago. I don't remember the date, but he was like super skinny. But we had to put him down. Yeah.
That's sad.
I cried. I actually cried. I don't cry for any dogs, so the canine just kind of like hit me because I mean, they serve and they, you know, other dogs just play around.
Yeah.
Poop everywhere. Like,
Well, like this German Shepherd, I was like kind of like freaked out when I first saw it because I don't ask canine handlers if I can pet their dogs. Like I don't go near them, and generally most of them that's how they want you to, because they don't socialize them outside of like whatever their process is. But one of the canines here is, I love it. It's like so soft. And just actually reminds me a lot of my own dog. But the first time I saw it, I was like, 3.
You want to do it this way, or you do this one this way and then the other one the other way? Well, we have no printers. What the hell, man?
Yeah, exactly.
Take the buck.
Why are you being stingy? All right, what time is it? Your friend, I'm not sure who had the reindeer. Which one? Victor did, okay. Was there a search warrant executed on your apartment?
I don't want to talk about that. They accidentally broke into my house. Can you believe that? They closed the door behind us as the door is like falling apart by himself, and every night we have to turn on a heater just so we're warm.
Have you reported? I mean, have you tried to recoup
everything. I got the badge numbers and everything.
But I mean, did you submit a claim to the department or whatever so they can?
The landlord is waiting because apparently the sheriff's department is supposed to pay for it all.
Yeah.
But in the meanwhile, I'm literally.
But you don't know why they did it. You don't Did they mean to do it next door?
Yeah, the door outside from our porch looks like it's connected to the apartment 1, the warrant they had for the eviction, but it does not take. It doesn't There's 2 seconds to walk up to the main door. It's a huge glass door, and you can see 1, 2, 3. And I told them, it doesn't take 2 seconds for you to send an officer to make sure it's the right apartment, and it just broke down the whole door. And I was like, yeah. Now we're just dying.
I would not want to be part of that mess. He said you guys weren't home though.
Oh, we weren't. They didn't even stay until we got home. They left before we even got there.
Yeah, well, he was. I explained that you had asked for my badge number, and then he was asking if he was allowed to ask for it. And I'm like, well, of course. And he explained to me that he was traumatized because of this incident. But then he also said you weren't. But then he also said you weren't home, and I'm like, well, how are you?
We were at home, and then all of a sudden my mom calls us, and they're like, what do you have in the apartment that you're not supposed to have? I'm gonna be honest, I'm 21, I have weed, whatever, right?
Well, that's also legal.
Exactly, right? They didn't know that though, because we had just moved there and we hadn't even changed our address.
Yeah.
They were trying to use that to silence us that they broke into the wrong apartment. I was like, yeah, that's not. Just fix our door. I don't care.
Well, so Victor was explaining that he was.
Yeah, he was like cops.
He was talking process, and I said, listen, I don't judge every person I come in contact with based on the experience of one, because trust me, if I did, this interaction would go a lot differently. All of them would go a lot differently, because the worst person I've encountered is pretty bad. But, it's still fresh. It clearly just happened, so. All right, let's see here. 29, 39. All right, so I'm gonna put in some information in the computer, and that in 5 minutes, by the time I get my key off, it'll be 4 minutes. 4 minutes. We will do this. And then I just gotta get you a few tickets and process you with, and then you'll go home with a court date. And you will never ever drink anything and drive again, right? Hey, do we have a printout? Do they ever send a printout? Probably not.
No, they haven't sent anything.
Okay, that's all right. I'll look it up on CAD.
I'll start writing a few articles. 0.095, 0.018, 0.09.
Who's the 0.018?
Miss Valley.
Okay.
She's the lowest.
Are they all being cooperative?
Absolutely.
Okay, that's fine. Do local.
Okay.
Thank you, guys. There is, as soon as we do this, it's part of the 20-minute period, but we are like 2.5 minutes away. All right, come on in here. Okay, like how you blew into the PBT, it's like that, but a little deeper. Okay, and you'll see a bar will be going up. Okay, if you try to do it 3 times and it fails, that's like a refusal. So if you want to blow, you can go ahead and begin now. Harder, 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 harder. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You're almost there. Keep going, a little harder, a little harder. There you go. You just got it.
Did it work?
Yes. Now, this will confirm that the PBT reading was accurate. If this like popped up and showed like 0.014, then we would know that there was something wrong with that, but like you see. So the other one said 0.14, and that's not as accurate as this, but plus also it's been like half an hour at least since we did that. So it's gone, you've gone down a little bit, right? So, bathroom. It is right here, to your right. Right here, but I want to make sure it has toilet paper in it. It does? Okay. All right, I'm going to leave this door open like this, okay? $81.11. Can you? Right, I'm gotta do a couple things. I'm gonna get you out of here as quickly as possible. Fingerprints, photos, and then I just have to write out the citations, okay? So it'll be just a few minutes. You can actually stay seated in there, and then I'll let you know. Do you work today? Hi guys. So I know this is not how you wanted your night to end, but you know, my intention here is not to like get you all on the hook for something, but like what happened tonight, and I know we talked about on the street, but just remember how fatally different that could have gone if she had gone off the road in any other area. And she's been very cooperative, and she's in a different place than she was when we were out on the street. She's fine. But she also realizes like the alcohol content is much higher than she thought it was in her system. Okay. So all of you, like, you need to just, I know it's like 100, probably what you were coming from Stone Park, I think. I mean, I know where that's at. I know where Spring Grove is. It's an expensive like Uber ride. But you just gotta find some way to get to and from safely. You know what I mean? Take turns. Oh, well, you're all under 21 anyway, so none of you all should be drinking, but I know how it happens. I've got to, you know, given the circumstances, I need everybody to kind of just take ownership of like what happened. You know what I mean? You were the lowest. You had the least amount. All right. Do we have a?
I didn't have a fine. I believe it is mandatory, correct?
Yeah, it is. So what's our? What is our next date? Yes. And you guys know that drinking, like if you get caught drinking underage, you know it can affect your driver's license, right? Like I could do a 0 tolerance. You guys all know that, right? There are some people your age and even younger who took driver's ed more recently who are not aware of it. No, because we did not do, what we can do is a state charge, and we could do, it's called the 0 tolerance. Yeah, it's instead of the warning to motorists for the DUI driver who's 21 and over, we do a 0 tolerance, which is a same version, and it's whether you're driving or not. And that gets submitted to the state as if you were driving, so it can go against your driving record. So we're not doing that, and this is a local charge. It's not going on your state record. So this is, but you are going to have to go to the village hall for an adjudication hearing, and that's just local. So sorry, what is it?
I got November 20th at 9 a.m.
Oh, that's right. It's different for you guys, right?
Yes. 9 a.m.
Okay. So it's going to be November 20th at 9 a.m., all three of you at the same time. Okay, we don't have, it really doesn't have the address. What's the village hall address? The 101? I think it's 101, right? I've never had to write it on anything.
It's not on here. Yeah, 101 North Main.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go in and finish, so she can get out of here. Brittany.
Do you have any specific time it'll be at?
I'm trying to get her out as quickly as possible. She might be like another, let's say 20 minutes.
Oh, I'm talking about the court date.
Oh, I'm sorry, what were you asking me about that? It's at 9 a.m. Yeah. Yeah, she was never gonna have to stay. Yeah. Is she gonna be able to get her own Uber or a ride?
We have her phone.
Oh, well, I can bring that to her.
Okay. No, it's fine. We can wait for
Are you just gonna
another
cancel it?
20 minutes.
We have to cancel the Uber first and wait for her. Okay, yeah.
Samuel, right? Okay.
Thank you.
And then Victor. And Natalia. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go finish up with her. I will let her know. I mean, are you guys waiting for her? Okay. Yeah. Each of them, I'm turning this on because there's no audio in here. Each of them has been issued a local ordinance citation for being impaired for drinking alcohol because they're under 21. But also, when we looked inside the vehicle, all the containers of alcohol that were inside the vehicle were open and consumed. None of them were closed. So that introduces open transportation of alcohol and contributing to the delinquency of a minor. Okay. I'm not putting 3 of those on. Again, it's your first offense. I'm sure that some of those will get dismissed, but you know, as I impressed upon them, you're very lucky that your vehicle went off the roadway where it did, because if it wasn't for those guardrails in that spot, you would have gone into oncoming traffic. And the angle of that turn, you would have been, you know, they would have been coming towards you as you would have been going towards them because the road curves there. So it's by a small miracle that you and your baby and your friends are all walking in one piece. Nobody's at the hospital, nobody's dead, right? I'm sure you can appreciate that. So we're just gonna, those are gonna be the charges, and then you'll have a court date coming up here in about 4 to 5 weeks, okay? I don't know why I keep moving the phone by me, but I still wanna get you out of here as quickly as possible, so let's get fingerprints done. Just let me do the work. Don't try and rule them for me. Sometimes it's best if you just look at that screen while I'm doing it. Give me your left hand. Move just like a step over. Yeah. Did you know they were consuming inside the vehicle?
No, not in the back. I know my friend Victor did, but I kind of told him to be careful with that. But I'm always so paranoid because my mom gets me so paranoid.
You should be paranoid, especially in a situation like that. It would have served you better. Yeah. Yes? Yes. Okay.
We live and we learn.
Exactly. We have all made mistakes. Trust me, I've made mistakes at your ages too. Christ, I'm still making mistakes. Different kinds, but, you know. Why are you telling me to move over? Her finger is clearly in the box. Okay, we'll move it over then. I think it's seeing this here. I'll use the wrong stuff to clean this and then this. I even have your right there. Huh? Yeah, I already started it. My God. Especially when we're rolling, I don't think it will be. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. One more time. Okay, stand in the blue box right there. All right, just look at the camera with your eyes open. Turn to your left. Like your whole body. Okay, and turn to your right. Okay. Now I just gotta get the tickets written out and get your paperwork.
After she was processed at the station, she was released with the following summonses pending her court appearance. Driving under the influence, alcohol 6 to 5 ILCS 511501A2. Driving under the influence, BAC .08 or more 625 ILCS 5 11 to 501A1. Transportation or possession of open alcohol, 625 CS 511s to 502A. Failure to reduce speed, 625 CS 511 to 601A. Contributing to the criminal delinquency of a minor, 720 IL CS 5 1 to C30A.
It would be faster if I go out there and do it, so because I have everything I need out there. Sorry, I'll do this again. Just for a few minutes.